Shabbat Shalom, welcome to Or Colors, Color of the Week. This week's Torah portion is Teitzei, and it has the most mitzvahs or commandments than any other Torah portion. It is a pretty hard one to read when you read it literally, dealing with the laws of warfare and ethical conduct in marriage and just social justice laws. And yet, it's really about how to go out in this world and maintain your connection to your higher values. And so if we read it literally, it might be pretty harsh, but if we take the deeper intention of how to ensure that your actions are full of intention and connected to your higher values at all times, there's a lot of goodness to find in this Torah. So let's go ahead and see what the cards reveal for Teitzei. One of my favorite pieces in this Torah is the laws with regard to lost objects. That if you see that somebody lost something, you're obligated to return it to them. And that's something that I wonder if the cards are going to talk about. It also has some pretty intense teachings around what to do if you're a parent and you have a rebellious child. So we're going to break these into mind, body, heart, and climb the mountain. So the color of the week, we enter this week with hunger. So it's a really clear thing. This week's Torah is all about how to conduct ourselves. I'm trying to get this word, with discipline, and not just go for our cravings and ignore our higher values. So it's asking us to be in touch with the fact that we have cravings. In order to learn what we have to learn, we have to actually know that there are cravings. And in order to really receive the wisdom of this Torah, we have to remember that we are part of a people who have been given the most beautiful gift of love and connection. And that creates a harmony within us that welcomes in the obligation to be responsible and to maintain the discipline that we need. The actual the Torah lesson for this week. Wow. So I don't know if we've had this before, but it's my card. I always get it. And I had mentioned at the beginning that there are 70 different laws for when we go out, what we should do. So I think the learning here is that in the real world, there is a lot that comes at us. And part of our journey is to acknowledge that the world is complex and that there's a lot happening, and hope that in the right moment we can take a pause and do the work to get into the proper presence so that our actions are a reflection of who we want to be in this world. How to really acknowledge all of those distractions is nice. So pay attention to where your heart really wants to guide you. When you have 5 different opportunities and you're overwhelmed, take a pause and recognize what's really going to elevate your soul and direct your energies towards that. And the final outcome of this week is you will take the steps you need to take. Shabbat Shalom.